Hey guys, Applesauce back with some more Oxygen Not Included. The last time I showed you guys this game, we started a base together, but it kind of turned into a bit of a disaster too early on, so we're just gonna start over and take things kind of slow and see if we can build a thriving utopia. So let's see, what do we got for guys here? I don't want any destructive guys. Diver's lungs, I like that. We'll take this guy. Narcolep. I don't. Maybe. No moth breathers. Breeders. Honey. No. All hands is a good one. What you? And then for this guy, take. No. Yeah, we can do this one. We'll do that, and we'll call our colony Happyland. Embark. All right. Alright, this looks much better. Begin! Alright, first things first, let's see what's in these pockets. Nice oxygen. We've got our water. Alright, let's get started. I'm actually gonna try something out differently. Normally I keep my dupes between 3 to 5 dupes. We're just gonna go all out and do lots of dupes. Okay, so first things we need to do is dig. I don't really need to prioritize it because they're not going to do anything else. So we're going to dig over here. And our water supply is down here, so we'll need to get down there. I normally go straight away to building the base how I want the base. But I want to try to not do that this time. Like, every base that I've built so far is like all grid patterned, everything's all perfectly laid out. This time around... yeah, this time around I'm not gonna do that. Actually, fun fact, if you're waiting on researching for food, you can leave these mealwood plants in the ground and just harvest them as you need them. Alright, so now we need some power. I'm gonna put you. Actually, we need a toilet. Too early in the game for them to be pissing themselves. Is that chlorine? Got a lot of sand up there. Water's down here. Yeah, this will work out nicely. Probably put power generation up in here. So I can actually do that. Space for airflow. And dig. Whoa, what are you doing, computer? Put in our manual generator. And layers. One battery. Battery over here. And we're gonna need our research station. And I'm out of metal, so we'll wait for them to dig some of this up. Yeah, speed this up. Now, I've read a lot on the forums and they say don't rush the research because you'll use up a lot of your water. I don't know if maybe they patched it and it doesn't use up as much water, but I feel like it doesn't use up as much water as people say it uses. So every base I've built through, I've just flown down that research tree. Yeah, how's food? Food seems good. I'm gonna want to go up here. Get to this little patch of stuff. Set that up. Take this ladder straight up there. And I'll probably do something similar on this side where I just go straight up. Make easier access for the algae and stuff that's in here. Speaking of, I am going to... Yeah. The oxidizer. Can't do that. Okay, now I can do that. Just for now, until I can get some other things rolling. Oh yeah, I gotta build them all beds too. How do I want to do rooms this time? I could just throw beds down here for now until I figure out how I want bedrooms. Let's do that. That way they have some place to sleep. Why are you running on this thing already? You don't need to run on it. Alright, let's select some research. I want some farming tech. Now I'll probably put the farm over here somewhere. Because I'm gonna have all my hot electricity stuff over here. And then that way the heat doesn't fuck up my plants. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start prepping for farming. Ow, so close. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guys finish this over here first? Alright. Here, finish that. That is nice, my CO2 will all drop down into there. Let's give it a bigger space to flow. Yes, I know you need algae. Dig. Search. The goal is to get the planter boxes. Get those done and in before they run out of food over here. So as long as I can keep digging up things like muckroot and get up here to where the mealwood is. Bristles. Muckroot. Let's set these to dig. Dig. I'm gonna leave the mealwood because I can just harvest those. That'll be, I can use that for a food source for now. Down here's seeds. Blossom seed, mealwood, and briar seed. I've never been able to get the blossoms to grow. If anyone's been able to do that, I would absolutely love to know how you pulled that off. Alright, I can actually probably leave this. I had a hair on. I probably leave their beds there. Probably move the food box once I get planter boxes in. What's everyone doing? Okay, you're stuffing your face, stuffing your face. We need algae. We can produce our oxygen. So, dig this algae up here. This chunk of it down there too. I could probably dig down into here, but I kind of want to save the oxygen pocket for another time. The air looking not so bad. Once I get this research done, I'll throw a compost pile over there to take care of our contaminated soil. That way I don't have that gross air floating around my base. Everyone says it doesn't, like, do anything yet, but I'm pretty sure it stresses them out. Like, I've seen them, like, inside their area where the air is nice and clean, and then they go outside into the contaminated world, and they just get stressed up really easily. Alright, dig this little guy out. I care what it is, I know what it is. Dig it. Dig. 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 I got you researching over here. Do I want my fourth guy right now? Do I want to wait until I get food production? Decisions. No, we'll see. What are our options? Biohazard, vomiter. He's gonna get stressed really easily with a high decor, destructive. Reject. I do not like to go with destructive guys. I did a mix. Well, one of my first playthroughs. They just, whenever they got stressed, they were destroying either my batteries or my my generators. And no, if you don't have power, you don't have anything else that you need in this game. So it was getting pretty irritating, you know, trying to de-stress this guy, because I don't know why he was just stressing out over everything. Excellent. Now we can do our food sources. I'll do my planter boxes. Yeah. I will do 4 more. No! Absolutely not. More right there. Throw a tile underneath there. Cancel that one. Keep everything uniformed. That. Actually, what I'll do also on this side, not right there. Put my food storage boxes. Food. Ration boxes. That way when they're harvesting and stuff, they don't have to run all the way back down here every single time. In fact, once those are done, I'll probably just get rid of this one. Now, I know right now I don't need 3 of them, but I'm going to... Got 13 seeds already. Excellent. I'm going to have 3 of them, because I can. If you can, why not? Look at all this food I got. Alright, so get those going. I actually have that I need to dig. that, like that. Now I'm kind of worried, like, all this contaminated outhouse poop, all that air is gonna, like, filter up into here. So I could probably, that's gonna cause problems. Get that out of there. Put an air filter up here once I get sanitation done. Throw one of these guys down here now. Let me make sure I keep it a little bit OCD when it comes to this. That's gonna be like that. One, two, there. Throw it right there. Oh yeah, and fix this ladder. Seed selected. I thought did I not? I did not. Don't know what I did, but I did not. Plant. Our food is doing great right now. I normally start running out of food by the time. Oh well, no. I guess it's usually by the time these start growing in is when I'm running out of food. So, we'll see. I still got time to fail. Always, always, always time to fail. Like, I had this one playthrough, everything was going great. I had an excellent food production. I need some storage. I'm gonna put storage. Anyways, I had all this, you know, great airflow. Food was amazing. I had food for days. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, the air pressure in my base dropped. And I don't understand why. Because I had two hydrolyzers, the oxygen dealies. So I had two of those going. So they were creating air. And then I had a CO2 pit with an air scrubber. And I only turned the air scrubber on when the air down there, like, with your oxygen overlay, like, see how it's like a light purplish color? We only turned it on when it became a dark purple, like this. And I need to dig that out. Otherwise everyone's gonna start shitting everywhere. But I don't know, I lost air pressure in my base and all my crops died. And I slowly ran out of food. Like, I could not get, like, I turned the air scrubber off completely, and then I was just getting a buildup of CO2 in the base. And I don't know what was going on with the oxygen, because I had oxygen, like, nowhere. I need to be researching still. We'll do power generation next, just so I can start getting these batteries done. I think I'll do storage over here. Yeah. Storage. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. You're fired. Enough. I'm gonna start with one floor of them for now. That way I can get this all cleaned up. These lower your decor rating, by the way. If you don't do storage and you leave your crap all over the floor, it will lower your decor rating, and they don't like that. It stresses them out when there's stuff all over the floor. Okay, we got our first one done. All not poop. In fact, speaking of not poop, what am I looking for? Refinement. No, stop doing that. So that right there. And that's where I want you. Actually, 1 second. I need to get a drink. Because I am thirsty. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just slightly thirsty. Caffeinated beverage. Oh, that's much better. Where are we out of power? I need to prioritize this. Line. Set these. Not poop. Never put poop in your main storage. Not poop. Our crops do. Why aren't we doing this? Guys, let's finish this. Finish. So we'll finish that. And we'll get all this swept up. And this is the basics. Like, we're on cycle 6. We've got food. We've got oxygen. Did they ever do that? What's going on? What are we waiting for? Oh, they're waiting on water. And I cannot access. So let's open up this water pit here. And then that way I can get access to that. In fact, that ladder. We'll put that there. That way that wall doesn't cave. Let's get this done. Not you. And then that way I can get some oxygen purification going on down here with the algae. And then I should be fine. Oh, by the way, I see a lot of people build their bases with like 2 to 3 layers of walls around their water pits. You don't need that. You just need somewhere for the air to escape. That's why your walls are collapsing. It's not because it's too heavy, it's because you have gas in there, and when you keep pumping water in there, unlike with air vents where they just stop working when the air pressure is too high, water vents will just keep pumping water in there regardless of the pressure, and all that air just combines and and then it's too much pressure, and then your water pit explodes. So just leave some place for your oxygen. There for your air to get out, and then you'll be fine. Okay, so power, awesome, excellent. What did I say? We're gonna do power up here. I'll probably save that for the next episode. This one's going really well, and I've played this game so much, and I've learned a lot. So these are the basics. Don't use too many of these. Like, I see people just load their base up. These will suck the water out of your base, and then you won't have water for things that you actually need water for. So I would do 1 in your CO2 pit, and then just run power for your deoxidizer. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked what you see, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you are new and haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day.